You guys, it's the 31st of December, New Year's Eve. Wait, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm having a chiller day after the craziness of the last 2 days. And I decided today I'm just gonna do a whip parade. I'm not feeling like knitting a lot. I just wanna eat and chill and meet some friends and meet some relatives. So today the video is going to be quite short. I'm just gonna show you the whips. As you can see on the floor, I have my Vlogmas blanket. This is a scrappy blanket that I'm knitting from a lot of leftovers, different stripes of colors divided by this stripe of beige yarn, which I had the most. A lot of the yarn, especially the beige, is reclaimed. My mom, who has the patience of an angel, reclaimed a bunch of yarn, and I decided to knit this Vlogmas scrappy blanket for her. The width, it is 90 centimeters, or more or less. Let's say more or less. And now I'm measuring the longitude. And of course, my cat is here. I need to work this blanket up to 2 meters. So I'm down to 144. So I still have a way to go. I would say half of meter would be here. Yeah, I have about half of meter to go. So I still need to work on it. I started this blanket on the 1st of December. This is my Vlogmas project. My objective was to knit a stripe of color every day, but it takes me a lot longer than I anticipated. One stripe of color takes about 1.5 hours because it is garter stitch, 6 garter rows. And as you can tell, I'm using all my scrappy yarn. Now I am using this white reddish color and I'm holding it double, and I think I'm gonna hold it triple because some parts of it's quite thin. This is again reclaimed yarn. So this is my first and most important whip. Let me show you all the others. The second whip is this pair of socks. This is from acrylic yarn, very colorful, very happy colors. I started and knitted this sock while I was working at the last conference. By the way, for those who don't know, I'm an interpreter. I interpret Romanian English language at conferences. And whilst I have a break or in the lunch break, I like to knit to calm down. So I finished this sock and I'm working on the second. This is with acrylic yarn, 2.5 millimeter needles, and I started with 50 stitches cast on. And this is the first time when I'm doing 2 by 2 all throughout the sock. So I'm not doing the ribbing and then doing stockinette, but 2 by 2 throughout. And these socks are not for me. These are supposed to be a Christmas gift, but Christmas has came and gone. We have a second Christmas on the 7th, 8th, and 9th of January. And if I finish them in time, this would be... No, stop. These will be gifts for, I don't know, either my sister-in-law or my niece or somebody from my family, if I make it in time. If not, they will remain as a spring gift because they are colorful and sweet. But here they are. Wonderful Pacific Coastline sweater with English rib stitch. You can see it here, a free pattern from Drops Design. I chose to do it in purple. Purple is now my current favorite color. And I started with the deep purple. I'm working with some off-white, and I'm now working with twisted purple, which has light and dark purple. Not a lot of progress because I have way too many whips, but here is the progress. I'm using actually 3.75 needles, and then I needed those needles for another project, so I put 3 millimeter needles just to hold my stitches whilst I finish another project and come back to it. But I loved working on this. I don't know why it's on pause, because it's one of my favorite colors in my favorite projects. Probably because gift knitting took a priority and the Vlogmas blanket took a priority. But I can't wait to come back to it. My fourth whip is this wonderful blue sweater that I've been working on for my brother. It started out as a vest, then I loved this metallic blue so much, and my brother visited me and I made it on fit him perfectly that I decided to continue and do the sleeves. So I visited my mom and my brother in the village and I said to myself, in 4 days I will do 2 sleeves. Silly me. I thought that I could do 2 sleeves at the same time as cooking, selling turkeys, I don't know, chilling with my mom, enjoying myself. So it was not possible. I only finished 1 sleeve. But what is important is that I made sure that this sleeve fits my brother very, very well. I even had to unravel what I worked on and then start picking up stitches, way less stitches than I initially picked up. Then I started the decreases here, I worked, and then I did the cast off, the bind off. So this sleeve is very good, and I hope that I can manage to do the second sleeve as this one. I have notes. I just need to do it. I don't know when. This was supposed to be a gift for my brother for his birthday in March. Then I said, okay, I will finish it by September. Then that was not possible. Then I said I will definitely finish it by the 25th of December. Again, was not possible. Then I said, okay, 4 days in the village. I will definitely finish it and leave it as a New Year's Eve gift. Now is the 31st of December. I still don't have a second sleeve. So I don't know. We celebrate Christmas on the 7th of January. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it, but we'll try. This is one of my priorities. So, priority numero uno is my brother's sweater. I even have the yarn. I ordered the yarn. It came all the way from Romania, from the local producer called Filanina. My niece had to bring it. So, like, I feel like all the ingredients are here. All I need to do is sit down and knit, because it's just stockinette. And the needles are right there. If only my cats could help me with the knitting. I feel like it would be done much faster than it is now. But okay, this is another whip of mine. My next whip, I don't know which number is, 4th or 5th, is this black vest. I'm knitting this for my nephew. I knitted it already once up to the sleeves, and then I decided it was too loose and see-through, and I decided to start all over again with a smaller size needle to make it more compact. It's full of cat hair. I don't know why he chose black. Black is very hard to maintain, but this is what he wanted. He told me to use black and some simple stitch. So I'm doing the broken rib stitch. I don't know if you can see it because it's black. It's very pleasant to the touch. It's extremely soft. I'm using 100% merino wool. And I don't know where the needles are, so maybe that's what's stopping me. This was supposed to be a birthday gift for September, then a Christmas gift for December 25th. Maybe I will finish it till January 7th when it's a second Christmas. I don't know. I'm a bit discouraged. We'll see. Another top priority. So, priority numero uno, priority numero 1.1. The next very important whip is my temperature blanket, you guys. My cute dog is watching me, but I'm a bit tired of all of my projects. I'm very close to finishing it, but that's not true. I need to weave in the ends. I need to do like a border to it. I don't know. I started the temperature blanket with this gray border, but then throughout the year I decided I don't like this anymore. It's too dark. So maybe on the sides I will do like lighter gray, but then I feel like I should just finish it and get it over with. But This is how much I've worked thus far. It's very big, it's very soft, it's very warm. I used a bunch of stitches. I did the seed stitch, I did the garter. I have some pearls and knits so that I can count my rows because I don't know how to count a garter stitch. Yep. Hey! I already said I have a hard time because of all these whips. Can you guys don't add more stress? So, my temperature blanket is very close to being finished, but not there yet. Next whip, well, maybe it's not really a whip. It's not even a cast on, but it's been on my mind. I want to knit a cardigan or a vest for my niece. I did a bunch of swatches. She chose this one with the lavender color. And we also have an idea to make a second swatch with this mohair from Gazal. This is Super Kid Mohair. It's only 25 grams, but it's supposed to be very, very stretchy, like to stretch for half of the cardigan. But I have not even done it because I was working on the Vlogmas blanket and on the sock and also just living my life, I guess. Right? I have the excuse of having the cats and the dog to distract me, but really I should get to work. Get to work. Right, Nikita? So you guys, this is my whips parade. I have 6 current whips and one which is not even casted on. I don't know, is that called a whip or is just a scheduled project? You guys, I'm doing it. I separated the trees. I still don't know how they're called in English. Maybe you can recognize them by the features. This is a tree that grows near water. We have it everywhere in our local tradition. This is hibiscus, I think. And this, I have no idea. But my objective is to plant them. I have 5 trees and 4 holes. So this means I'm going to take it easy, plant one by one, and dig a 5th hole. So wish me luck, you guys. My dog is here. My neighbor was here, but she got upset with me because I didn't agree with her. So she left, but we're gonna plant and have a good time. I don't want to brag, you guys, but we got roots in the ground and branches in the sky. 1 is in, 2nd is in, 3rd is in, 4th is in. I only have 1. It kind of worries me how small the roots are. But okay, I just have to trust the process and hope that it will find its way in. And I decided to plant this one last because it has the smallest roots. The other 2, I had to dig so much in and it was so difficult. So last one. I don't remember what this variety of tree is, and it's giving me no distinct signs. So I'll just go and look it up and add it in the text. I wanted to say Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. I wish you all a lot of health, happiness, crafting time, loving time, relaxing time, and everything that you want and need this holiday season. Thank you so much for following along. My name is still Christina. This is still the Vlogmas. It's still the 31st of December. And I'll see you next year, you guys. Bye.